Okay, so 9th standard students, this video is the continuation of your last video. In the last video, we have already started with the importance of this laborer. In this, we have discussed about 3, 4, 5, 6 points. What are those 6 points? They are: labor plays an important role in economic growth. Labor is a fundamental and active factor of production. It activates the other factors and makes them useful for production purpose. Labor has important contribution to the production of commodities. They are the factors of production who turns inputs into outputs. They are the factors of production. They are also factors of production. I told you that there are 4 factors of production. One is the land, one is the capital, one is the labor, and the last is the entrepreneurship. Okay. So this the thing is that they are the factors of production. One of the factors of production who turns inputs into outputs. Higher the labor force, larger is the economic activity and development. Higher the labor force, you are having adequate labor means you can do your work easily at cheaper rate. So economic activities will be there, you will be getting more commodities, and by selling that commodities you will be earning the profit. So economic development will happen automatically. Laborer, with the help of expertise, manpower and service needed to turn raw material into finished products and services, they, with the help of their skills, these are the skills: expertise, manpower and service. Okay, they turns the raw material into finished product or services. In return, they receive the wages, or in return they receive wages to buy the goods and services which they don't produce. Okay. Till here we have discussed in the last video. So the next point is the 4th factor of productions are land, labor, capital and entrepreneurship. Of them, labor plays a vital role in the economic growth. Okay, these 3 are also the factors which are very much required for the production, but this labor, it plays a vital role in the economic development of economic growth of a country, because that is a very good word, that it activates the other factors of production. Labor is measured in the economic activities keeping in mind the following statistics. How? All who are jobless are not unemployed labor. All who are jobless, they are not unemployed laborers. How? For example, many are jobless by choice. They don't want to do the job. Such as they don't want to do the job. Who are they? Don't think that the person who is sitting here and there. Okay, I am telling about that. Okay, many are jobless by choice. Example such as stay-at-home moms, means our mothers. They are staying at home to take care of our house, so they are jobless by choice, but then also they are doing a very good job and a respectable job for us. Retired seniors, those who are retired person, those who have already completed the 60 years age and they got retired from their organization. And students are studying, they are not considered as workers or a job holder. Okay, so they are jobless by choice. They have to study. It is their choice. They have to study. Then only they will go for job. Discouraged labor. Now coming to the discouraged labor. Discouraged labor are those who have given up looking for job or work. There are many people, they may have tried for job. Once they are not getting a suitable job, they think I will not get job, and they give up for looking up of job. They are discouraged laborers. They are not counted as unemployed laborers. Excuse me. So these people, those who are discouraged labor, they are not counted as unemployed laborers. Generally, the size of the labor force is measured in terms of number of people in the age group of 15 to 60 years. Okay. Who is our workers? The persons who are in the age level of 15 and 60 years. Okay, below to that they are the children, and above to 60 years they are the old person or senior citizens. Generally, the size of the labor force is measured in terms of number of people in the age group of 15 to 60 years. Children below 15 years and people above 60 years. Children below 15 years and people above 60 years are not considered as workers. So workers are only those persons who are in the age group of 15 to 60 years. India is said to be enjoying the demographic dividend. Okay, India is said to be enjoying the demographic dividend because the proportion of people in the age group of 15 and 60 years who can engage in work is very high compared to other countries of the world. Okay, so what it is telling, first of all, what labor in the importance, you should know about what the importance of labor is. So they are the only factors which activates the other factors. Without them it is not possible to do the production. And these statistics you have to keep it in mind that persons who are in the age group of 15 to 60 years, they are regarded as workers. Below to 15 years are regarded as children who are not regarded as worker, and even the persons who are above 60 years, they are also not regarded as workers. Okay, they are not considered as workers. Now the thing is, India is said to be enjoying the demographic dividend. What is this demographic dividend? This means because the proportion of people in the age group of 15 to 60 years, the proportion of people in the age group of 15 and 60 years who can be engaged in work. I told you who are the workers, the age group between 15 and 60 years. So the proportion of this type of persons who are in the age group of 15 to 60 years who can be engaged in work is very high in India compared to other countries of the world. So that's why India is considered as a demographic dividend. Demographic dividend means we are having a huge proportion of workers. So other countries from the world, they came to our country also to get outsourcing for third country. That due to that globalization of business, what happened? The other countries come to our country and even they employ these people to their country also to get the work done, because India is having high proportion of workers. So here the workers are very much skilled. Indian workers are very skilled, and also as the proportion is high, so they are also cheap compared to other countries. Because where in any countries, if you go other countries, if they are having less number of laborers with skilled knowledge, they will demand more money. But in India we are having a huge proportion, and that to that also the skilled laborers. So as the proportion is high with the skilled laborers, their rate is low, means they are cheap. Cheap laborer you can get good laborer at a cheap rate, and also with the skilled knowledge and training. So therefore the quantity and quality of labor force in a country are very crucial factor. It is a very crucial factor for any of the countries of the world for the production purpose, because industrialization is very much in demand and boom in the economic graph nowadays. Okay, and for the development of the industrialization and for the economic development of a country, production is very much necessary, and for production these workers or the laborers, they are a vital factor. If you don't have adequate workers with adequate knowledge, and that also India is having that much proportion of this one, your workers, so they are also cheap also. Okay, so India is having a very favorable conditions for the laborers, so that is why it happens like it is told that the quantity and quality of labor force in a country are very crucial. So with this we have completed your importance of this laborer. Okay, now in the next video we will be going through the structure of labor force in India. What it is exactly we will be discussing in the next video. So see you soon in the next video. Thank you.